You have, for example, households where it is difficult. For example, they cannot guarantee having like 3 meals per day.
The communities of River Sally and Rose Hill were identified by the survey as two of the most deprived communities in St. Patrick's, a parish which in previous surveys were seen as the poorest parish in Grenada. These findings followed the conclusion of a livelihood survey conducted by the St. Patrick's Environmental and Community Tourism in 2015. According to the findings of that survey, 54% of the population of St. Patrick's are below the poverty lines. Press Secretary of Specto, Desmond Andrew, gave an analysis of these findings.
40%, for example, of these people depended upon getting remittances from abroad, right? Then you had over 54% living under the poverty level. And the thing is, that has been consistent. Then, of course, we found out also that 64% of the people didn't even know that there were opportunities where, for example, they could learn new skills and get training programs from CBOs and NGOs. And finally, to make it worse, we also discovered that 84% of the people don't get help from anywhere, including government.
Andrew believes young people are disproportionately affected as a result of the lack of employment.
There was a time in the past, for example, where quite frankly, folks used to come from St. Andrew and come to St. Patrick, to shop, to develop, etc. and so on. But those days have gone, and the fishing industry, which used to be very good in St. Patrick, then has dwindled tremendously. You see all those things, as well as the agricultural sector. So those things have dropped tremendously, so it put additional pressure on the community.
GBN ventured within the community of Rose Hill to get a clear sense as to the needs of the community. Lack of employment opportunities and fall in agricultural production were identified as some of the major challenges.
I like to see them young ones get jobs and things and so on. Because you have a lot of youths and things have how much subject and things and they can get them jobs.
What type of development you would like to see for this community?
Well, the same thing what the guys say about is more jobs for them children,
We had hope for a lot of developments. Over all our years, we see our community don't progress in no way at all. We are agricultural people by nature, not by wanting what they want for us. We know what we want, isn't it? But it's what they have to offer us. You see, without offering us nothing, we cannot aim for anything. We're willing to do everything for ourselves. We are efficient enough to plant food, but does they make land available for us? No. We don't want people supporting us now, not like before. We change politically, or mental, or the way we think about each other. We're not together again as a community.
The Specto Press Secretary has therefore called for more training and entrepreneurship opportunities for the people of St. Patrick. Janelle McDonald, GBN News.